What is happening, everybody on YouTube? Steve again with Rake and Profit over at rakeandprofit.com, coming back to you with another video. And in today's video, I am super pumped up because I'm going to be reviewing the Bonafide Hustler's latest book, Flip That Shh. Can't say the last word because I'm not sure if there's any underage kids watching right now. But Chris, aka the Bonafide Hustler, has been selling for over 10 years on various platforms such as eBay, Craigslist, Amazon, and even an antique booth. He has over 200 videos on YouTube that are helping people to make money every single day. He's one of the admins of the Green Room with myself, the College Picker, and Retro Aficionado, where again we help people and teach people to make money. And to be honest with you folks, when I first got started a few years ago, he is the inspiration, the motivation that got me started. I had found his YouTube videos and ended up approaching him and asking him some questions, and he was kind enough to take my hand and, you know, guide me in the right direction. And eventually I found my own way in the reselling arena with clothing, as you know. But like I said, he's the guy who got me started. And I'm just really excited to review his book because he is a wealth of knowledge and just a great guy. And also I want to mention, make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because Chris was kind enough to give me a 20% discount code for all my viewers who watch this video. So stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll give you that 20% discount and we'll go from there. Alright, so Chris's book, Flip That Shh. You know the name. How to make money from garage sales, pawn shops, and thrift stores is offered on 3 different platforms. The first place you could find it is on Amazon.com itself, where you could get the physical form, the paperback, for what it looks like to be $20.88 right now, on sale from $24.99. The second location you could find the book, which will be in an ebook version, a PDF file I believe, is on Smashwords, and it looks like that's $19.99. But don't forget, I have a coupon code for you where you could save, I believe, $4. And the last place you could find it is on Amazon Kindle. Download it right to your Kindle. And this is the cheapest alternative, which is $9.99. And this book is 140 pages, 17 chapters, which is actually a lot thicker of a book than I initially thought. When I first got it, I was thinking maybe it would be 60 or 70 pages, but it's 140 pages, and it covers a lot of information from when you're first getting started to scaling up the business. And I guess the best word to describe this book, which I found, was motivating and inspiring, because a lot of times I'd be reading this book and I would just have to put it down and head out to the thrift store because it just got me excited. It made me want to get money, make money. It made me want to go find those items. And like I said, just very motivating, and that's huge, especially when you're running a reselling business, because a lot of times you might find yourself down in the dumps. You might feel like quitting, or you feel like you can't do it, and this book really is inspiring. So if you're new, or maybe you're an intermediate and you've been doing it for a few months, or even if you're advanced, this book could definitely help you to get in the right mindset and you know, keep you motivated, which is huge. What I found interesting about this book was his story of how he first got started and flipped his first item. I found it really interesting to hear his story, because a lot of times, you know, we watch these YouTube videos, we check out these people on Facebook who are making a lot of money, but we don't realize they had to start somewhere and they had to flip their first item, just like a lot of you folks that are listening to this. So I found it really interesting to hear about his story, flipping his first item. A few things that I learned in this book, a few things that I took from it, was how to manage my time more efficiently. Because especially when you get more advanced in the reselling game and you start getting into the hustling, you know, maybe full time, or you're putting more hours in, you definitely got to be able to figure out how to manage your time. And let's say you first get started with eBay, and then you start succeeding and you move on to Amazon, and then maybe you start flipping some items on Craigslist. It could get overwhelming really fast. And if you don't have, you know, strategies in place to manage your time and techniques to be able to, you know, put things in place and be able to put your priorities in line, it's going to take over your life. So I found that really helpful, and I think that's going to benefit a lot of people. Another thing that I found interesting was his way of teaching people how to hustle their first item. Because when you first get started and you're trying to hustle that first item, I'm telling you right now, it could blow your mind. So he kind of talks about some tips for hustling your first item, and I think that's going to be really beneficial for a lot of people. He also touches on shipping. He touches on returns. He touches on how to choose the right items, about quality and condition, which is huge. He touches on different avenues to sell. And overall, this book is just like an overview of exactly everything you need to know. And, you know, there's a lot of books out there, even like mine, where it's like 101 killer clothing brands where, you know, it's very narrow. It's on a single little niche. But this book really touches on a lot of different things, and especially if you're new. But like I said, even if you're an intermediate or advanced, there's something in this book that can help you to step up your game. And just very motivating, very inspiring. You're going to have a hard time reading this book all the way through because you're going to want to put it down and go to the thrift store because it's just that motivating. It gets your blood going, gets you excited, and at least that's what I found from it. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. If you haven't picked up your copy of Flip That, you know what, definitely head over to Amazon or Smashwords or Kindle and pick up your own copy. It's definitely going to be worth your money. And I'll tell you right now, education is key. If you want to make more money in this business, if you want to get ahead, if you want to save up for a vacation, or, you know, maybe you want to quit your job and go full time, education is key. That's going to be the #1 element that's going to, you know, get you to where you want to go and to make that money. So definitely invest in your future. You know, people could take away your house. They could take away your car. People could take away a lot of things from you. But you want to know what they can't take away? They can't take away the knowledge that's inside of your brain. So educate yourself. Invest in yourself. Also, if you want to get your hands on the ebook version at Smashwords, then you could use the coupon code. Let me get that for you. The coupon code is WX27Y. That's WX27Y. I'll leave that in the description as well. Go over to Smashwords. You can save yourself 20%, which will bring the total price down to $15.99. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Highly recommended. Definitely an awesome book that's going to help you to make more money and step up your game as a hustler. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the Bonafide Hustler on YouTube at the Bonafide Hustler. Check us out at the Green Room, the Bonafide Hustler, Retro Aficionado, the College Picker. We're out there helping people all the time. And check him out on Facebook as well. He's got a lot of really awesome information over there. So thanks for watching this video. Buy the book, invest in yourself, and I'll see you guys. Take care.